Hello, everybody. Welcome to the new moon in Scorpio. It's a super moon, so even though it's the dark moon, we can't see it, but it's a super moon, meaning it's close to the Earth. So it would be huge, even though it's dark. So happy Celtic New Year and happy Samhain to people. For me, the new moon in Scorpio is it's more truly the Halloween to me, the Samhain, because Scorpio moon, as I said before in the other video with the astrology chart, is it's like being in the double Scorpio energy. It's when the veil will be the thinnest, when the sun and moon are in Scorpio during this time of year. So it's a great time to meditate. It's a great time to go deeper, to be honest with yourself, to seek the truth, to speak the truth, speak your truth. And so we're going to do a little meditation and some intuition today. Hopefully you looked at the other video. You have a sense of what's going on energetically with this moon and with what the reading was for your sign. This does not want to stay smoky today. What's going on? I've got a few things here. Sage, juniper, cedar, a bit of lavender in here. Hopefully you can see it better now. I'll just offer you all this medicine. Cleanse and clear. It's a great time. Speaking your truth, hearing other people's, clearing the air internally, and then clearing the air or space externally. Beautiful time to do that with a new moon, new year. All right. Smells so good. Okay. So let's get comfortable. There we go. I like to have a little blanket. You might want a sweater or a little blanket or a little wrap around your shoulders. Sort of helps you feel cozy while you're meditating. So first, we're just going to relax, and then we're going to ask some intuitive questions. All right, so just closing your eyes. Now, try to find a good posture. Just ask yourself, am I leaning one way or the other, forward or backward, side to side? Just try to see with those two sit bones, just move side to side, feel your pelvis, feel where these two bones are. And then pick the center, whatever that feels like to you. Side to side, front and back. Where are you sitting most directly? And from that place, you'll find your posture quite naturally. You won't be too arched and you won't be slumped. You'll just be comfortably upright. So let's just breathe into those hips then. Feel yourself sinking into this chair that you're on or the floor. If you need to yawn, it's all good. If it brings any emotion, don't suppress it, let it out. I just want to feel your legs getting heavier too. Just really feel your hips, your buttocks, and your legs getting heavy and sinking into your chair. Start to radiate or melt that down your legs. You might want to see the energy as light going down your legs. You might want to feel like there's honey dripping down your legs. Whatever gives you that feeling of releasing any tension. So just relaxing around your knees, inside out, around the back. Feeling the energy melt down your calves and your shins. And you'll feel your ankles inside and around, inside the joints, all around the back and front. Feeling your heels touching the ground, or the floor, whatever that is. Next, just feeling the arches of your foot. Feel them also relaxing, sinking into the ground. Feeling the ball of your foot, also touching the floor, the ground, and feel your toes. You might want to move them and just wiggle them or press them into the floor. And as you ground, you're going to feel heavier physically. You're going to feel maybe you feel a wave of tiredness. Maybe something feels sore. Maybe something feels emotional. So if it does, just take a moment and clear that out of your system. It'll pass very quickly. Anxiety makes it very hard for us to stay grounded. You're up in your head. You're not in your body when you're anxious. So just this simple thing of feeling your legs heavy and feeling your feet really sinking into the floor can bring you some help with anxiety. And for those of us that might want to feel super grounded, or if you're having trouble feeling your feet, you can also visualize little roots sprouting out of your feet. There could be one big one, or there could be many of them. Think about the roots of a small plant or of a large tree, whatever feels good, and see that kind of root coming from your foot and going deep into the earth. Just feel that the earth is cool and it's dark and mysterious, like Scorpio, like a dark moon. It's mysterious, but it's nourishing. It's the dark mother. So let those roots really go deep into the earth and feel the energy coming from Mother Earth back up. Moving through the roots and coming up through your feet. Feel this earth energy, this nourishing, mysterious, grounding force. Just feel that coming up through the feet now. And bringing that earth energy all the way up your legs to your knees. And allowing even more grounding. And like me, you might be yawning and sighing as you do that. It's all normal. You're letting your body relax even deeper. Feel this grounded, beautiful earth, mother energy coming up through the knees and around the knees now. Helping you release, absorbing whatever's there. Now bring it up through your thighs and all the way to your hips, your buttocks and your lower spine. Just try to feel that when you breathe in, you're breathing in this earth mother energy. When you exhale, you're just exhaling whatever you need to release, even if you don't know what it is. Just tell yourself with every exhale, I'm releasing what's no longer serving me. And continue bringing this earthy energy up now to your whole lower torso, anything below your waist. You can feel it in your hips and your pelvis and your bladder, your sexual organs. Just feel this earthy, cocooning, nurturing, mysterious force coming up through the lower torso. You might feel those sit bones extra now, extra heavy. And it probably feels good. You're in your body. You're in touch with yourself. So just scanning and seeing, how do you feel in your lower torso? Exhaling whatever no longer serves you. And continue bringing this earthy, beautiful energy up into your stomach, your diaphragm, your rib cage, through the lungs, through all your major organs, kidneys, liver. This beautiful dark mother energy is strong enough to absorb whatever you need to give it, whatever's there. You can hold it, you can transmute it. So keep bringing it up. Feel it in your hands now. Feel this earth energy coming through your fingertips. You can maybe picture that your fingertips are in the earth as well. Maybe they have little roots, little sprouts. And they're absorbing her energy as well, coming up through your fingers and your hands, palms. And just imagine that all this earth energy is absorbing all this electrical charge that we pick up from being on our phones and computers. It's grounding all that EMF out of us. Just imagine it's siphoning off any extra energy, electrical charge, tension, nervousness, however it plays out. Literally feel it draining out your arms and into the earth, back through these roots and down. And bringing in that beautiful energy through again, through the fingertips, and now start to see it coming up the arms, all the way around the elbows, all the way up your biceps and triceps. See it reaching your shoulders. So now all of this beautiful, supportive, mysterious vibe is all up your arms and all the way up your chest, all the way to your shoulders. Now we're going to start to move around the neck and the throat. There's often so much to release here for everybody, so just take your time. Just try to breathe little by little and feel that nice, absorbent, nurturing, dark mother energy coming up around the throat, around your neck. Ask what you need to say. Ask what you need to release. And just let your shoulders drop down and really relax them. You might want to move them if you want first, loosen them up, but really just let them drop. And we'll want to loosen the neck too, so you might want to just turn your head as far to one side as you can. When you exhale, just again, you're releasing anything that is no longer yours, or you're releasing things you need to say, perhaps, that you're not saying. And yawning, of course. If you need to yawn, if you need to cry, if you need to make a weird noise, that's good. Let it out of your throat chakra. And let that Earth Mother energy work its way up to your jaw, your lips, teeth, and tongue. Feel it all the way through your ear canals and cheekbones, working its way around the back of your head. Slowly moving up around your nose, inside the nostrils. Seeing it behind your eyes, around the eyelids and eyebrows, working its way around the back of your head. Just let that Mother Earth energy absorb any tension in your head, any negative thinking, any repetitive stuff, any fearful thoughts. Just let this dark Mother absorb it. She can handle it. Just give it to her. Continuing all the way up to the top of the head. And then above you, you see this beautiful light. You can see moonlight if you want, or sunlight, whatever feels right. Just see a light source, a pure light source above you. Notice what it is, what color it is, how strong, how bright. I want you to just now allow this beautiful light to melt down around you and through you, as we just did. So if you see beautiful moonlight, imagine the moonlight shining all around your head and your neck and your face. Bring it all the way down your arms and your back, through your chest, through the organs, front and back, wrapping around your torso and your waist, inside all the intestines and organs below the waist and around your back, around your hips. See it all down your legs, inside, soothing your legs and your knees, your ankles, calves. See it down through your feet and illuminating, bringing that light down through those roots. See that light shining right down through and back into the earth again. Just take a quick scan of your body. See if you notice any sensation that's different. Anything you didn't notice before. It could be weird sensations. It could be a little twinge. It could be a muscle flaring up you didn't notice before. It could be relief. It could be a sense of space inside. Just see what it is. So for the intuition now that you're very well centered, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. And I'm going to use the chime, the Tibetan bowl. And when I ask a question, I'm going to hit the chime. And right at that moment, I want you to trust yes or no. Those are the first things we're going to do. So if you're ready, first question to ask yourself is, am I ready for a big change right now? Be honest. Yes or no? Am I ready for a big change? Be honest. Am I ready for a radical change, like a 180 or something surprising that might surprise or shock people in some way? It might be great for me. Am I ready for that? Yes or no? Am I ready for a radical change, a 180? Yes or no? Be honest with yourself. Am I ready to take action on this change right now? Yes or no? Am I ready to do something about it right now? Yes or no? Do I need to wait a few weeks or a few months before I'm ready to take action on this change? Yes or no? Be honest with yourself. If this was a yes, that you need to wait, is there a month that comes to your mind? First thing you hear. If the answer was a yes, is there a number that comes to your mind? First number you hear. That could be weeks, months, or years, but trust the number. Next question. Do I feel that there is any conflict around me right now? Yes or no? Is there any conflict you should be aware of right now? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, is there a role that you need to play? Are you supposed to act on this? Yes or no? It's okay if it's a no, it's okay if it's a yes. Just be honest. Do I need to take care of myself better right now? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you need to take care of yourself better? Are you doing a good job already? The next part is not yes or no. The next part, I want you to trust, now that you're hopefully in a bit of a zone, I want you to trust the answers that you get when I ask these questions. What does my month of November bring for me? What's the energy for November for me right now? Allow whatever answer comes. What do you need? What's your vibe? What do you need to do? What's coming around you for November? Any vibe you get. And the last thing today, it's a bigger question. New moons are about planting the seed, and this is a major new moon with the new year. So I want you to trust whatever you feel, whatever you sense, whatever you flash visually or hear. What seed do I need to plant for my new year? What's the most important seed you could plant for yourself for this next year? You can open your eyes if you like. I just want to say a thank you, a gratitude to all our ancestors and relations. If there are any messages coming from them, coming from spirit guides at this time, we're open to this. We thank you for your continued energy and protection of us on the other side, for your guidance. If you want, you can light a candle to somebody or to your ancestors in general on this sacred day. All right. So if you haven't already, you can open your eyes, just move your hands, wiggle your toes. Coming back to the present moment. Look around the room. Name something in your visual field. I see my book. I see my bulletin board in front of me. I know my cat is over there on the floor in a box. Naming things and in your immediate environment helps you come to the present moment. So if you're anxious or you're feeling spaced, just start naming things. The couch is gray. There's a deer painting on the wall. I've got glasses on. Today's November 4th. And Kitty wants to say hello. You heard his name. And there's Willow. There. All right, everybody. Oh, buddy, you're stuck on my sweater. There. So I wish everybody well, and I hope this was beneficial, and we'll see you for the next lunar cycle. Have a good day.